Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you how to connect Google Analytics 4 in your website by using GTM. So if you do not know how to connect GTM with your website, then go my channel and see my others video. There I show how to connect GTM. So let's jump to my course. So first I can show you how to connect GTM by using these tools. We can see we already connected our GTM. So you can see our GTM is connected already in my website. So now we need to connect Google Analytics 4 to our website. So we do not go our website to connect this code. First of all, we are using GTM to connect GA4. So first of all, you need to understand about GTM. What type of GTM interface? GTM interface has three types: workspace, versions, and admin. If you do something and update it, here you see versions. And in admin section you can see there are two things: learn account and container. In account section you can create more than account, and under account section you can create more container. Or if you have one language website, then you can create more container to connect more website. Here you can more iOS, Android, on other things you can track. So go and see what tags and triggers and variables. Tags means what you want to track. Let's see in details. You can see Google Analytics, GA4, Google Ads, conversion tracking. It means what we want to track. We want to track something like Google Analytics 4 or Google Ads conversion tracking, Google Ads marketing tracking, conversion linker, Twitter, LinkedIn. It means if we found our answer, what we want to track. It means we want to track Google Analytics 4. What will be tagged? Google Analytics 4. We found our answer by asking what, then it means that will be tagged. I think now you understand what is tag. So jump down next section, triggering. Triggering means conditions. Conditions means when this triggers fired or hit. When we want to do something track, example like we want to track Google Analytics 4, when it hits, when we jump to our page or when I jump to our website, then it hits. And when it triggers, it means when we found our answer by asking when it triggers or when it's fired. It means when we something like do condition when it fire. It means if we do go this page, go to my page, go to my this page and fired. When you go my this page, you fired. It means it is triggers. Triggers means a condition. We set a condition when it fired or when it not fired. I think this is the best way to understand what is triggers. Okay, discard it. Okay, let's go some variables means a parameter. It's like our variables are two types: built-in variables or user-defined variables. Already create some Google Tag Manager already creates some variables. You see this click means it helps to us to track uniquely. You see this our web page is not looks like good, so I need to change these themes. Okay, I changing my these themes. Okay, you see we change our themes already. The dark about jeans, price, titles and other things, description also are variables. We can see also this data in the Google Analytics. In the future we can discuss all about it. If you want to know more about it, then keep us subscribing. Okay, let's jump to Google Analytics. Here you can see Google Analytics also two types of account section, account and property section. If you do not have any Google Analytics account, then you need to a Gmail to create a Google Analytics account. I think you can create a Google account. Then you need to create a account, an account section under you need to create a property. So I need to create a account, so create it. Okay, next. Our account name should be look like a similar GTM, so I could memorize it, or I could know it. Learning purpose. Okay, what should I property name? Basic learn for future. Whatever your website name, you can choose it. My website name is learning for future, that's why I am select property name learning for future. Which country I live in? Bangladesh. Here is a show you in advanced option universal property. In 2013 June, universal analytics will be vanished, so I don't need to create universal analytics account, so I skip it. Here also need some information. You can see this information can gives more our information to our measure your business, what types keyword ranking, what types sales need to grow your account, so you need to must be fill up. There also need to select which country you live, Bangladesh, and agree those option. Okay, I agreed. Accept accept it. Okay, keep going. Let's see, we already create our account and property. You see it. Now we need to know something about it, so in the future you can, there you see you can add Google Ads links, BigQuery and other tools also. Now I can show you if you have a worker or a team member, need to give them access. There you can see there you can give him access, account access management, add user. There you see, by using a email address you can give administrator, editor, marketer. I think you should know it, what is administrator, what is editor or marketer. There is the email who you want to join with your Google Analytics. This access gives more full account access, or otherwise you can give only property access. If you have so much property, then do not give account access. If you have only one property under one account, under your account, then you give account access. Otherwise always you give property access. So let's start to our final measurement to connect to website. So our website is our website is web, so we choose a platform as a web. If your platform is iOS or other, you choose others. So our site is secure, so we select this. If your site is not secure, not HTTPS or HTTP, so you can we select this website domain, and our site is HTTPS, so we select it. Here you can give any name to known this learning system. Okay, I keep my website name, whatever you want to give it. This is the way you can set up your Google Analytics. There you see Ines measurement give you more option to measure your website tracking. You can turn off it or you can turn on it. If you turn off, then you only have access to page view. If you turn on, then you have other option, scrolls, outbound links, site search. Actually it is not used properly. You need to use custom. Sometimes customs are more good to accurate data pass, so I recommended Ines measurement you need to turn on. Okay, now create our stream. After you creating stream, Google Analytics shows that how you set up your Google Analytics, by manual or using other platforms. So we didn't follow it. So if you think you need to read, then you read, otherwise you skip it. I already know it, so I skip it. So let's jump to my Google Tag Manager. After you jump your Google Tag Manager, you need to go which property you need to set up your Google Analytics for. I need set up my Google Analytics for in my this property. The property name is basic learn for future. So you need to create a tag. What after a few minutes ago we said what is tag. We need to tag Google GA4 configuration tag. Here we see Google configuration tag need to measurement ID. So let's see where is measurement ID. You see there is measurement ID. So let's copy it. After you copy, you need to paste it there, measurement ID. Okay, After pasting it, send page view with even this confirmation loads. Okay, send to server container. After we show you this later when we set up server container. So if you need full details, keep subscribe us to more details. We discussing all whole thing in advance. So now we need to trigger. We trigger all page because it is configuration tag. Configuration tag means when it fire or when it hit or when it action. I need to this code action when someone pays my website. So I need to track all the pages of my website who visit. So I set all my pages because my measurement ID is not set all pages, then I could not find user where go and which page visit. That's why I select G all pages. I think you should understand why I select all pages to triggering. Now my triggering is set up and tag is set up. Also my Google Analytics is set up. Now I need to do submit button. Okay, there you see submit button. After submitting button, you need to select as version name because version name gives you memorize what you set up before. So I select GA4 config because I set up GA4 config. So publish it. Okay, after you publishing, we see a version create, version 1 create, tag 1 create, the version name is GA4 config. Version change where that's you see in my screen. Okay, live latest GA4 config. Okay, version for live is 1 tag fired. Okay, let's click on preview button. After preview button, you need to give the website address. Okay, let me check. Oh sorry, I give my wrong website address. Let me give my right website address. Wait, after you putting real website name, then you see your website it connected GTM tag assistant connected. Okay, that's how we know our website is connected to analytics. You see GA4 config succeed one time. Okay, I think you should now clear how to set up GA4 is how to set up GA4 properly. Tag assist connected. Thank you for watching this video. If you think this video is helpful for you,